Hey Ben, my name is Kelsey. I'm here at Handy Toyota in Saint Albans. Today I'm going to go over this 2014 Toyota Avalon XLE Touring Edition. I'm going to do a quick walk around of the outside for you, go over some of the features that we have on the outside, then hop on the inside and do the same exact thing. Okay Ben, so up in the front of the Avalon here you do have your LED headlights with the quadra beam lights over here. Those are going to be the two halogen bulbs. Down below that is going to be your daytime running light, your fog light, and your directionals are going to come down there as well. As we move to the side, you do see you have your 18-inch alloy rim. Up above that is going to be your dual folding mirrors, so that's good for a tight parking spot. You also do get your turn signal indicator on the side there as well, and these mirrors are going to be heated, which is awesome for the winter. As we keep moving, the key fob is on the inside, but it's just like a little square key you can put in your pocket if you'd like, and you can lock the door by pressing your two fingers here, or unlock it by putting your hand behind the handle as well. There's a small button there you can use just by the touch of your hand to open that, or you can use your button on your key fob as well. Right there is going to be where your backup camera is located. As we open up the trunk to the Avalon, you are going to have plenty of space back there, and there's a small pass-through, as you can see through the back seat, where the center cup holder is. All right, Ben, so on the inside of the Avalon here, you can see it is pretty fancy. This is Toyota's luxury car. It's just a step under a Lexus, even though I prefer this over a Lexus anyway. As I mentioned before, you do have this key fob. I'm going to toss that in the cup holder. I'm going to put my foot on the brake, press the start button, so that starts the car for you. And moving from the door, you're going to see these three buttons over here. This one is going to be your trunk control, so you can open the trunk from the button right here. This is your traction control off button and your blind spot monitor. This will detect if someone's coming up beside you in a passing lane, and it will notify you if you go to turn your directional on and there is someone there. As we go to the steering wheel, on the left side is going to be all your audio controls, from your volume, your channel search, and your mode, so you can switch through AM, FM, or CD or anything like that. Moving to the right is going to be all your Bluetooth, so you can answer calls, decline calls, and use your voice activation button right here to tell your car what you want it to do. So say call so-and-so, text so-and-so, it'll do that for you. And your display button will go over some different features in the front screen here, from your distance to empty, to your fuel economy, your current fuel economy, your eco drive level, just some other things there as well. And of course you do have your lights, your wipers. That's pretty standard. And you do have paddle shift, so you can downshift and upshift all by the steering wheel, as well as the sport drive mode right there on the shifter. Alright Ben, in the center here you are going to have your 6.1-inch touchscreen display. This holds all your audio, so you do get your AM, your FM, your satellite, your Bluetooth, your disc or CD, auxiliary, and a USB. There we go. Your CD player is going to be right above there as well, and your auxiliary and USB ports are going to be down here in this little storage bin right there, as well as two 12-volt chargers. As we go back up, you're going to see your apps button over here. It's going to give you a few different things. One big one is going to be your map. It is full screen and it is color, so that's awesome to have. If we go back to the apps button, you can see you do have your Pandora, iHeartRadio, Bing, weather, fuel prices, all that kind of thing. Even movies, sports, traffic, so you can reserve movie tickets or reserve a table just from your car, which is great to have too, especially if you're traveling. Below that is your heating controls, so you do have dual zone climate. As you can see, mine is on 60 and the passenger's on 64. You can adjust those however you would like, and all your other functions are on here as well. This is all kind of like a touch screen kind of thing, so if I want to raise the fan speed, I can just slide my finger and slide it back, or just tap, so that's really good to have too. Moving even further down is where this storage bin is, with your USB, auxiliary, and your 12-volt chargers, and that can all be hidden there as well. Down below, where your shifter is, where your sport drive was, if I go in reverse, you're going to see your backup camera I pointed out in the back is going to show up right there. Nice big display. You do have a projected path and a stop line as well. As we keep going down, you do have two cup holders, your heated seat controls, great for the winter, and you do have three different driving modes. Your eco mode is going to save you the most gas. It's not going to let you accelerate really fast, or anything that's really bad for your fuel. Normal mode is just your everyday driving mode, and your sport mode is going to be just a little sportier. It's going to tighten your steering wheel a little bit, shift it to higher RPM, and that will make the S-drive here and your paddle shifters more fun to use as well. You do have a large storage spot here and another 12-volt charger in there as well to use. As we go up, you're going to see your sunroof. That's very large. This will tilt up and down and open and close fully with your sunshade. The controls for those are going to be here and here, one for tilt, one for opening. You do have your light controls as well as a sunglasses holder there. That's all lined too, so it protects your sunglasses. And right here is your automatic mirror. So there's no tab, as you can see. This will detect lights from behind you and adjust accordingly. Below that, you do see these 3 buttons right here. Those are buttons to connect to a garage. It is called Home Link, so you can connect up to 1, 2, and 3 garage doors. And this is just your power button for your mirror and your compass button right there as well. All right, Ben, so that was a quick look at the 2014 Toyota Avalon XLE Touring model. Keep in mind it is a 2014 and it's almost the end of the year, so we're going to want to push these things out of here and make way for the 15s, which means you're going to get a great deal on this if you come in. Just give me a call anytime at 802-528-2114. I'd be happy to help you out, or you can email me at kelseyw@handycars.com.